All right, guys, I want to share this amazing video with you guys from Forrest Frank. If you guys don't know who Forrest Frank is, he's a Christian hip hop artist, probably one of the biggest artists in Christian hip hop right now. And I'm sure that you've heard some of his songs, even if you don't know that you have, just because they trend on TikTok as well. But look, this guy broke his back 2 weeks ago. And I want to play this video to you guys and just show you how amazing God is. Like, can we just stop for a second and give God all the glory that he is due? Check this video out, guys.
Do you want to tell them? What do you mean? I'll tell them. Guys, so I broke my back exactly 2 weeks ago. It's today day 14. Got an x-ray and a CAT scan. It showed that I had multiple fractures. Could not move an inch without excruciating pain. I wake up today, forget to put on my back brace, just start doing the morning. I pick Bodie up, and then I realize, wait, I'm not wearing my brace. What is going on? I'm wearing my brace right now for precaution. Order an urgent x-ray. Go get the x-ray. I have complete healing in my back. I have no fractures in my back. No sign of a fracture in my back.
So, what do you guys think about that, man? What an amazing testimony, right? 2 weeks ago, breaking his back skateboarding, guys. That's not a small task to heal in 2 weeks from that, but God, right? This is a testament to how powerful God's grace is, God's mercy is, God's love is, and the fact that God can do whatever he wants to do, right? I know that there are plenty of people out there that have medical testimonies where God has done a miraculous thing in their life. People that have been in wheelchairs, wheelchair bound, that people that have cancer and all these things, these illnesses, these near death diseases, guys, and they've been healed by the power of Jesus, right? And it's so amazing just to be able to give God all the glory for this, just to see, and don't get me wrong, guys, this is a man of God, right? So people are going to be like, oh, well, since he's anointed and he's blessed and being used by God, of course, God's going to give him favor. But you can't look at it like that, right? Because if that was the case, he never would have broke his back in the first place. But things like this happen, and a man of notoriety like this, where everybody knows who he is, this testimony can go viral, but it can also give God all the glory, because if God can do it for him, he can do it for anyone. God just chooses who he wants to do things for, because they're to give him glory, right, guys? So even when a person dies, right, and you wonder, why didn't God save this person? Trust me, God has a reason for that. And if that person was a follower of Christ, it doesn't matter that they died, because they're in heaven with God where they want to be anyway. I assure you, nobody's going to see God and they're going like, I really just want to get back to planet Earth. So we got to understand that God does everything the way that he does it, on purpose, for a purpose. And this right here is simply just to give himself the glory that he's truly deserving of, right? I don't know about you guys, but today is first Sunday, and we did communion today, guys, at church. And quite often, more often than not, I find myself weeping and shedding tears for the blood that Jesus shed for us, for our sins to be forgiven. But that same blood, guys, is the same thing that heals us. And God is so miraculous. He's so worthy of all our praise and all of our honor. And that's why sharing stories like this, for someone that may have weak faith right now, can definitely do something to strengthen their faith in the Lord, strengthen their faith in what Jesus can do, to say, hey, if God can do it for that person, he can do it for me too. He went to go pick up his son without his back brace on, and then realized, whoa, like it's everything's all good. Like, I'm not in pain right now. And that's just an amazing testimony. Because I don't know about you guys, but picking up your kid with a broken back, probably not a good idea. Not being able to hold your kid with a broken back would tear you apart, right? So just being able to go through life, the things that we take for granted, right? Being able to hold your son is something that a lot of people take for granted until you break your back. Now you can give God all the glory, give God all the praise, and just be thankful that you have been able to feel God's loving presence in your life. What are you guys' thoughts on this video? Do you guys think this is an awesome testimony or what? That's going to do it for this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, God bless.